Welcome, beautiful people. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've done a YouTube video. Whew, it feels weird. My name is Brittany Renfro. If you're new here, hello, it's so nice to meet you. And if you're old here, I'm so sorry I haven't posted in so long. But welcome back, and I will be posting once a week. I will be doing makeup channel and vlogs. Make sure to like and subscribe my videos. Turn on your post notifications. That way you get an update every time I post a video. That way you don't miss one. Because, yeah, I know you want to see me all the time. Anyways, so today I'm just going to be doing my makeup. I don't know if I'm doing a regular look or not. But I just got some good questions to ask so you guys can get to know me a little better and we can just interact with each other. Let's get started. Ugh. So I'm starting out with the NYX Marshmallow Primer. I don't notice a difference between that and any other primer other than it just smells really good and I like it, but I don't know if it's worth the price. But yeah, we're just gonna start out with that. I already moisturized my face before putting this on. I use e.l.f.'s moisturizer, daily hydration, something like that. It works good, for my skin at least. I'm going in with LA Girl's Pro Conceal. It's green to get rid of some of these little red spots. So I'll take a small flat brush. Just squeeze some onto the brush and I'll cover up some of these red spots here. Go here. What is my favorite drink? I don't drink alcohol and I don't really drink anything other than coffee or water or ice drinks. I'll drink those sometimes too. I would say coffee or water is my favorite drink because that's the only thing I drink. And so I'll cover up these red spots here. You see? You can't really see, but you see this one. And I let that sit and wait. Dry. Next I used Shape Tape Concealer to cover up the green spots. I don't know what happened to that clip, honestly. I don't. So next I'll go in with Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I use 1 to 2 pumps on my hand and then I use a contour and highlighting sponge by Morphe. So do 1, 2, and it's full coverage. So the next question is about kids. Do I have any kids? No, I do not have any children. Do I want kids? Yeah, sometime in the future. I don't think I could handle it right now, honestly. And I'm sorry, this light actually makes this... Okay, let's be real. The foundation is a little light because I've been out in the sun, but it's not as light as it's showing on the camera. But for kids, I have a fur baby. His name is Bentley. Here's a picture of him right here. He is a Yorkshire Terrier and he is 1. He just turned 1 in June. And he is the sweetest thing ever. I got married May 19th of 2018. So next I'm gonna go back in with my Shape Tape as a highlighter. I'm going to highlight some of the areas on my face that I feel like need some highlighting. Like right here and here. We'll go up and I'll go down my nose and in the forehead. I just do like a V and then I just do here, here, and on my chin. Then I'll take that sponge and I'll just blend it on out. So I'll see you then. Now that I blended out the highlight Shape Tape concealer, I'm going to use the Morphe Totally Tan 8T palette. It has, it has the bronzer, It has the bronzer, contour, blush, highlight, all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna use this because I like powdered bronzer and contour better than creams. So I'm just gonna use a big fluffy brush. Good grief, can I not talk? Okay, I'm gonna use a big fluffy brush and I'm going to swirl it around on there. And I'm just gonna bronze my face. Next question is jobs. Do I have a job? Yes, I have a job. I work at a hospital as a CNA. I've worked at this hospital for almost 5.5 years. It's crazy to think about. Actually, it has been 5.5 years last month. That's crazy. I feel like it's been a long time. A lot longer than 5.5 actually, but my second job I got this year in April, and I work at Ulta Beauty, and I love helping people out on the floor and helping people find the makeup that they're looking for and trying to help. I love it. It's like a dream job. No, I don't get paid as much, but you know what? It works because I'm happy. And then I just got a third job. I know, crazy, I should stop. But it's PRN. It's only 1 day a week, and it is working at Children's Mercy in the emergency department. If you know me, you know I don't really know what I want to do with my life. So I have 3 jobs, so I'm gonna use contour here now. Go from the top of the ear to the, what is that? The crease of your lip? Yeah. And we're just gonna blend. Try not to make that line too harsh. If you can see, it's a little messy. I'm gonna go in with Morphe's translucent setting powder, bake my face, and kind of clean up some of those lines. I'm gonna let this sit here for about 5 minutes, I guess. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows now. My favorite food. This is the next question, by the way. My favorite food would probably have to be some sort of pasta. Now, I used to love spaghetti, but I don't know if it's spaghetti anymore, but I definitely do love some pasta. And then my favorite dessert, it has changed, but right now I love hot brownies and vanilla ice cream. That's so good to me. Anyways, for my brows, I actually use Dip Brow gel. So I use Anastasia in the color Granite. It's almost black, but my hair is almost black, so. And then I use a small stippling brush with a eyebrow thing. I just go ahead and comb them bad boys up. And I've tried those cool, like, fluffy brows where, like, they, like, put soap on it, and yeah, it just doesn't look good on me. So we're gonna go in with the stippling brush, easy. But you don't have to put hardly any on there or it's gonna be like way too bad. So I use the cap and I kind of swirl it around just to get some of the loose stuff off. And then I go in right here and I outline the bottom part and I'll be back. So I went ahead and I outlined the bottom. I go ahead and make my point here, and then I kind of outline the top part there. And so then I'll go ahead and I'll fill in from here to here completely, and then I will put some color on the bottom here and fluff it up just to make it look more natural. So I'll be back and I'll show you. All right, babes, look at this. I colored it in all the way right here, and then let's get close. You can see that I didn't color in from like the beginning to like right here because I wanted to look more natural. So the line underneath is a little harsh, but I will just comb that up, kind of blend it in. So let me do the other eyebrow. I'll be back. Next question. When is my birthday? Good question. My birthday is July 6th, 1997. Woo woo, just had a birthday. So yeah, that was pretty exciting. How old am I? I'm 24. Yeah. I got married at the age of 20. Was it? I was 20. And then I had turned 21 right after, so. But I'm gonna go ahead and kind of push in that powder, blend it out a little bit. Voila, looking snatched. Next. What is my spirituality? Ooh, that's a good question. I am a Christian. More in depth, I would say Pentecostal. I love Jesus, and that's that. My husband is Christian. He grew up in a Nazarene church, so not near as outgoing as a Pentecostal church, but you know, he's working on it. So now we're gonna start with my eye makeup. So let me go prime my eyes real quick and I will be right back. All right, I primed my eyes with the Glamlite Icing eye primer. It's not as white because I kind of mixed it with some of the foundation on my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Michaela palette because, you know, if you're watching this and you don't know who she is, I don't know what you're doing with your life. But Michaela, she's from TikTok. I bought her makeup palette. It's gorgeous. Look at the inside. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Okay, we're gonna choose a color. I'll be back. Next question. Where was I born? I always tell people I was born in a cornfield. But no, I was born in Council Bluffs, Iowa. I moved to the Missouri when I was 5 years old, 4 or 5, around there. I was 5, I don't really remember. But yeah, I've been here ever since. I met my husband here. We went to school together. We are not high school sweethearts, unfortunately. We got together year after I graduated, so 2 years after he graduated. So, you know, I mean, close enough. I'm gonna go for like a midnight starry, I don't know. We're gonna find out. But I'm gonna use bright blue, and I'm just gonna pack it into the crease of my eye right here. I'm gonna go all the way. Next question is, did I wait till marriage? Juicy question. Yeah, with Austin, we waited till marriage. Before that, you think what you want. I was baptized in 2016 in Alabama in a creek. So yeah, I'm going in with this. It's like a it's like a blue-green, but it's darker than this blue, and I'm gonna pack it in here towards the end here. And it does not have to look nice, y'all. Like, I'm gonna cut the crease, so. All right, we're gonna use a small fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in with a deep purple. That is not a small fluffy brush. Oh, see, look, I already used this one. Don't get at me, I haven't cleaned my brushes yet. I'm gonna go in for a deep purple right on the ends here. I'm just gonna go over, or no, I'll go the whole way. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Do I like to read or watch movies? I love to watch movies, but I also love to read. So that's kind of a hard question. I'm gonna say movies because I really only like to read like spiritual type books. I know that sounds silly, but I feel like reading is really boring to me unless I'm getting something out of it. And I just don't, I've never been good at reading and never liked it really. So yeah, I would say movies, more of a movie person. So I'm just going in with this purple and blending, kind of blending in the purple and blue together. towards the end here, and then more light up here. Looking gorgeous. Okay, next question. What are strange habits that I have? I don't know, you tell me. One of the habits that I have is really weird, is it's really annoying, but if there's like a weird noise in the background or like a beeping noise or something, I tend to mock it. And I think it's from working in the hospital. We have lots of weird beeping all over. I'm gonna go in with pink and just kind of blend out the top part. So I tend to like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, let me think. Like if the microwave goes off and it's like beep, 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 like I will legit go beep, beep, beep. Like it's really irritating. It annoys me that I do that, but I don't know. I think I just started it at work to annoy people, and then it just became a bad habit, and yeah, now I annoy myself with it, so. I'm gonna blend this purple and pink just a little bit more. Hold on. So how I cut my crease, once I already have eyeshadow on there, is I use micellar cleansing water, and I use a Q-tip that has a point at the end, and I try to clean up a little bit of the eyeshadow. So we'll just go in like this and kind of clean it up a little bit. It's not gonna be perfect, but just to get like, there we go. So now I cut the crease with this. I'm going to go in with the Glamlite white icing in a flat brush. I cut the grease. I cut the crease. It's a little messy, but I'm gonna go in with black in this corner, so I figured it didn't really matter that much. So I think I'm gonna do like a sunset-y type. Sunset-y, why I say it like that? Sunset-y. Okay, I'm gonna go in with another flat packing brush. And unfortunately, my Glamlite palette does not have black in. So I got my James Charles palette. She's gorgeous. I'm gonna go in with this black. And I'm going to pack it in the corner here. Ooh, so pretty. And I'm just gonna pack that in. So let me pack this in here real quick, and then I'll come back before I do the other color. Okay, I got the black packed on there, and I was thinking that it would be, well, I'm kind of digging this white and black kind of shadow look, because I was gonna do red, yellow, and orange, but I think that I'm gonna work with this because I actually really like the black and white like shadow look. Plus, I use this brush for something sparkly, and it has sparkles all over the black, and it actually looks pretty dope. So, what do we think? I think it's gonna work. So let me go in with some white, and let me get another packing brush. Okay, I'm just gonna pack it on there and put it on the white here. This is not coming out full white. No. Let me put some more of this stuff on there. How will we look? I think it looks good. Okay. Next question. What is my love language? I like to give gifts. That is how I show people that I love them, is by giving gifts. But I've noticed more and more that I don't mean for this to sound rude at all, but I love to receive gifts. That's like, I think it's because I give gifts, so I expect people to receive them. I don't know. But that's my favorite love language. Like, that's my love language. Okay, let me do the other eye and I'll be back. All right, this is what I ended up with. Both sides are done, except I'm going to use mascara. And then I'm going to put on some fake lashes, add highlight, some blush. I don't know why I do that at the end, but I do. And then we're gonna do our lips and we'll be done. But I had a couple more questions. Do I like to text or call more? I like to text more unless it's family that I know. I like to FaceTime for sure. Yeah, it's just a really bad habit. My family hates that I do that. But I like to see them. I don't know. I love seeing them. I hear my husband watching YouTube in there. It's kind of funny. So I use this Sky High Maybelline mascara. Yes, it was a huge like viral thing on TikTok and they went out of stock and everything. And I tried it and it freaking works. All right, I got my lashes on and I got my mascara on. I'm gonna go ahead and add some blush with my Morphe palette. My next question that I had was, do I like to camp or glamp? What do you think? I absolutely hate camping, like so much. And I hate sleeping in a tent. Unless I have like a nice bed or something, like I hate sleeping in a tent. I would prefer, you know what? I don't even want to camp. I would prefer to stay in a hotel, honestly. Like, I just can't. That looks so good. So I always use my blush with a stippling. I really want to try the cream blushes, like the mono sticks that are, or is that what they're called? They're like used for multiple purposes, but I don't know if I would be able to pull it off or not. And then always add a little bit to the nose. Boop. Okay, then I'm gonna add some highlighter. So I really want this highlighter by Benefit called Cookie highlighter, I believe. But until then, I'm going to use my James palette, the second one right here. Just blend it in there. Get quite a bit on there. Then I'm going to use my setting spray. And I'm just gonna add right here. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Girl. Anyways, okay. Last question is, do I like vacations and where have I gone? I love vacation. I love going places and visiting new places. I have gone to Texas, San Antonio, Austin, Dallas. Have I gone to Austin? I don't think I've gone to Austin. I think it's just Dallas. I think I've drove through Austin. And then I've gone to Duluth, Minnesota, Michigan, Holland, Michigan. Been to Indiana, Indianapolis, Florida twice, and we're about to go again next week, so stay tuned for a vlog or two because I'm so excited. Add some to the Cupid bow. And we're about done with the face. I just gotta do some lips, and I'm gonna use the Morphe setting spray. You go in a cross and an X. And then some lips. I'm thinking a good nude. I'm going to use this LA Girl Perfect Precision. And I'm just gonna outline my lips. Some people will go overline, but I have pretty big lips, so I don't like to overline because it looks goofy. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so I've been to Tampa, Florida, visited Clearwater, Zephyr Hills, And then this week we're gonna go visit Fort Myers, and I'm going on my first airplane, so stay tuned for that because your girl's nervous. Anyways, I'm just kind of coloring in the lips with this precision pencil. Then I'm going to use, should I use this? I'm gonna use this Essence lipstick. I don't hardly ever use lipstick. I use like liquid lipstick. I don't ever use like stick lipsticks. But this is the color Loyal. So we're gonna go in here and, ooh. She cute. Alright. Now I'm gonna go in with a gloss. I'm going to use the Too Faced Lip Injection. It's supposed to be clear, but you can tell I use it over all my lipsticks. Ta-da! This is the final look. So thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I appreciate you stopping by and watching so much. It really does mean a lot. Because I love to do makeup for people, but I guess I just get a little nervous when I'm on live stream, but I know that'll go away soon. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got to know me a little bit more, and I would love for you to like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel, please. I really want to hit 100 subscribers soon, so thank you so much. Share with your friends, and I will see you next week. Bye.